Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports. And the New England Patriots taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Defense looking to make amends for a wretched showing last week in the blowout loss. And a lot of eyes, including ours, are going to be on this man, the new offseason signee at linebacker.
And this was a week of soul-searching for this unit. They did not play well at all in the loss last time out. So this becomes a gut check type of a game. Each member of this defense is going to need to up their play.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
From the 24, Jones. This complete to Henry over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Throwing Jones. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just...
Back out is the Bears defense. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. They run with a 4th-year man. This is Damian Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 18 carries, 65 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. Now Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. He gets it complete to Harris. And they work this out past the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Jones throw taken in by Bourne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Quick completion to Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Back out is the Bears defense. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. Dances by him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Meanwhile, Jones' throw there taken in by Smith. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw. Jones got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Back out is the Bears defense. They'll play with a lead here to begin this third quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Jones. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Pass incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw again. Completes it to Aguilar. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots are back within a score. Folk connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Now Jones Throwing on first down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
That's to Parker. What a catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 21. Just a 4-play drive that time. And Devontae Parker able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. Back out is the Bears defense. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. They hand this off to Harris. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Jones on 3rd down. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. He'll find Parker again, complete. So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a give, running left is Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. on the draw. It's Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Looking to throw. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devontae Parker. His second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have scored again in this third quarter. This time the move out in front. Now Folk for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And Devontae Parker able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. It's incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Back to throw. Jones setting up the screen. Harris. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Off play action. Jones. And this is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Back out is the Bears defense. They're out there trying to protect this fourth quarter lead. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Jones got the connection here to Bourne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Jones throwing complete for Harris. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he's going to drop this down to Harris, middle of the field. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jones. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 35. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now Jones on 1st and 10. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Harris. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 25. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones. And that is incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
Folks, kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. The Chicago defensive unit back out there. They'll be pressured not to give up anything at all here in the final 2 minutes of a tie football game. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. But the defense on him quickly at the 6-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Harris. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Back out is the Bears defense. And this is a big spot for him. Obviously, it's high ball. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 131 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Now it's Jones' turn in overtime. It's brought in by Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Jones. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A huge play there in overtime. 52 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make holes.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.